one kicks off. Pretty tempered approach here out the gates. Nothing fast from either side. Yakinda and Naf on B, and that looks like where we might find some action. A jump spot from symple. I don't think he caught the head of Yakinda just there. The P250 in the hands, and oh, a shot from Yakinda out the gates. That's one way to kick things off.
Starts as he means to go on, taking down the goat. Now he just has to get the rest of the farmyard animals out of Banana. Has support in Naf.
Bit's got the P250 now, so he's starting to find a bit better form.
He is the chosen one. It's a deep CT smoke, or it sounded like it. Yakinda does have to respect it. Naf back on Coffins, playing for that retake. They still had the numbers. Perfecto catches Naf off. 3 from Banana on this retake. Nitro still with a smoke kit, and oh my god, 3 of them bounding into ruins. Take control, overwhelm Yakinda, and yeah, good luck, have fun here. That utility deployed. Nice exchange. It forces NPL to stare at the smoke, but they've got so much on the cross. It gets across, but only to his own demise. Elige, yeah, too many different angles to deal with, and relatively clean. A lot of moving parts to the openings of Inferno here in 2023. Oh, and OC catches sympl's early adventure. Right. NPL gonna be coming out late. Apps. OC onto that bomb carrier. Electronic. Oh, okay. Perfecto provides the trade. The AWP's gone. Pressure onto the site with 14 seconds, and Perfecto's been knocked off it. Elige and Nav dig their heels in deep on pit side. NPL trying to find an angle. And Bit's caught Nav. Need a big one. Elige caught. Good awareness from NPL. Problems for Nitro. Needs a multi-kill for Hope, and it's denied. NPL with impact into the site, and round is done.
Yeah, that's a key point right there. The fact that he gets 2 kills in another very, very tight scenario. The time, it's like, well, it's all in Liquid's favor. They should be converting a round like this. The boost, it looked good for info. But they just stroll up, and it was kicked off by this lovely shot from Bit there onto Naf. NPL, the awareness, looks straight up, takes down Elige, and even finds the follow-up on his way into the site. Look at the time. 10 seconds as he gets that kill.
Made of sterner stuff. Here they come. Blind on Naf. Elige will tag one up on the site. Oof, immediate deletion, but Yakinda's there at least to pick up the pieces. Liquid hold on. Weather the storm. Repel the invaders, I say, as Electronic goes looking for more. I guess with the smoke on default, he could perhaps rat around. Liquid smoke up. Electronic frag in. Not the both of them! Oh, they collapse! OC forced into a clutch. A 1 versus 3. Redemption available, but far from easy. AWP on site. The information given. Flash is out. OC begging for the fight. As symple and Electronic establish their crossfire. Does he want to put all those dollars on the line, thinking about it twice, and yeah, will back away. Symple will slap him down for the greed. And so the 7th found. Stone faces.
Yep.
Ah.
Yeah, missed his jump throw there. Wants that one to land on the window in second mid.
The second here, like, I understand Elige maybe being
Took
caught
a double
out.
take. Didn't quite believe there were 2 of them stacked up on top of each other in sight right there, but that's a round changer from Electronic. And now we have no issue taking Boiler and Halls immediately, and that's a great response, and here it comes.
Flashes are so good. OC doesn't get to play the game from a standard position. On the transition, he could go down to Bit if he's not careful. Good frag on the retreat. A dead man. Didn't account for that Apps angle. Bit too good, and now Naf already in trouble. Needs Elige's help. Needs it. Can't provide. Bit double. And a man advantage for NaVi. Looking for their 10th. As Nitro has pushed up towards the logs position, he can lock down any returns to B, or at least report on them, but he wants more.
Symple's still looking here. This should be his kill every day of the week. Yeah, there it is. Laser sharp. And they know where Naf was. Couldn't have gotten too far during all of this.
Does Perfecto run all the way into B just in case?
Yeah, this would be the safest way to play this out. Allow Perfecto just to run in, see if he gets taken down, then they can just bring the bomb. You can see it's already coming over here. You know that Naf is the anchor, and this is it. Send a feeler out to either side. You're guaranteed to work out where Naf is. There you go. Bomb can go down. Symple wanting Perfecto to plant, so he can already cut off this banana rotation. So quite commanding is old Symple. You can understand that.
Go plant.
And, well, NaV knows that the best option here is to hold on to this AWP. OC has done a decent job finding some opening picks. He's got 8 kills, 8 deaths. Sometimes they can convert, sometimes they can't.
Nitro in a forward position. Usually the flashes are good and the shot is better. OC hit by the Ferrari bit Pete. NaV still present on A. He takes down MPL's App's presence, but there's more to come. And opting to go forward, not tucking the tail, not wimping out. And oh, and lucky timing. Perfecto catches a glimpse of him. One back from Elige. That was the bomb, and that was the trade. Perfecto given it.
YKinda may as well go for this, right? It's only the MP9, 2-on-1 situation. He's going to upgrade that if he can.
Yeah, dropped his weapon early so as to not make a noise upon pickup.
Has to give it a go. Scoreline's 11-2.
The kit there on quad. So he's slowly picking up the retake package. An AK, a kit could be nice. He's got kills to find. So he reveals himself. He's close. NaVi, a double setup towards this default box. And yeah, no, rather take that up for Mr. OC. Anubis, though.
I think so, and I think Liquid may be looking at the last time they saw NaVi play Anubis, think oh, maybe it's a bit of a weakness. They had a close game against that of Complexity, I believe it was, over there in the spring groups. Over towards B, and it will be the B finish.
Let's see if Liquid can disrupt. Heads spotted, bit down. NPL with another frag. Perfecto builds on, and the bomb again down with a second to spare. Elige and NaV hard pressed to find these frags. They've gone for 2 towards Banana. Flash is good. Barrel is spotted. And NPL is down. Things get interesting now. If that smoke from NaV blocks off the fight, there's going to be a gap on that. Need a fake. Elige is holding it. NaV needs to defend, and he has done so. Third round, a second away. Liquid will close with a win, but certainly not a flavor they've been tasting all too often this half. Okay, Perfecto, what you made of? Counter util, good frag. MP9 shredding through, electronic doubles up. Now problems for Liquid into the side. Elige so blind, he's mad. symple takes him down, and yeah, the buy may not be pretty, but the round sure is gorgeous work from NaVi. Just OC at 6 HP. And NaV running back to spawn, wishing he could start again.
Yeah,
start again, guys? Reset? Is there a reset button back here? Was that a nice from Blade?
Yeah, happy with that.
Whoa.
As you'd expect, right? The buy was a whole lot weaker here, but they got an awful lot out of these MP9s.
Liquid's Inferno certainly a little rattled, and so is OC. symple opens up the NaVi account, perhaps for the last time, here on Inferno.
When things are going so well, and you have this much of a lead, you can take a couple of more of these risks. We'll even cop it here in the pip. And look, just standing wide, taking the fight, lopping off heads, and back to back. Bit gets one. Will be traded here, so blind spot exploited.
Yeah, it's going to require some heroics, though. YKinda, the fact he's lived through 2 of those shots does give Liquid a bit more potency. If Elige can get into the pit, strafes into electronic. And this one reaches its foregone conclusion. Nitro to go. 16-5 as NaVi thrive on their map pick.
Favoring this A rush.
Yeah, but this is Bit's domain, and he's got 30 bullets to rain down. Terra doesn't get anything done with it. Rotates coming in thick and fast. The smoke is good, though. Like this from Liquid. They've forced a full retake out of NaVi. We've got Jakey and MC on the 1s and 2s. And playing to heaven for this clear of electronic. Good shot. But immediate counter blow. Elige and Nitro both activate for the frag. Awkward for the remaining 2. It's going to be Perfecto next on the naughty list. And NaV will keep it clean. Oh, and they get him just around the edge of that smoke. YKinda good for the opening frag. This is the first gun round. Liquid, if they can find this, it does look like a dream start to the T side. Starting to clamp that vice shut onto B, however, NPL still resides. Org in hand. Fight found. Nitro victorious, and yeah, decisions to be made. Simple looks to Scarpa. And Elige makes it hurt even more. That magic number of 3. Saved rifles not to be. It'll just be Bit and Simple holding on to what they can.
If they can, right? They've already fanned out quite quickly here. In towards T-spawn is NaV. Does have some support just behind him of Elige as well. So they're going to try and rip away these rifles a bit. By getting that kill, gives up his position. There's still 20 seconds left on the bomb. They can hunt.
He likes the sound of a one-shot headshot.
Of course he does. The new headshot machine.
Yeah. Seems like Liquid will lay down their arms.
Okay, not wanting to give up too much away just here. So 2 rifles to be retained. Bomb goes
timed. Elige safe from the flash. Fight though, does not go well. Bomb down, bodies dropping. Yakinda saves Liquid from red faces.
Oh, 1G'd.
Spoke too soon.
Getting a bit crispy there is Yakinda. And the smoke deep as well. The rotation can come over. They can lock this bomb down. OC alongside of NaV, hoping for a rotation back into them here, but it's the long way around for NaVi as they look to post their first. Still a minute on the clock, so things can go wrong, but where are the gaps? Liquid don't know just yet. They're hoping that there was some inquisitive glances through mid, through dark.
A 30-second mark and still 3 to break into this site. NPL first contact. Supported by Electronic, and they both find blood. Liquid collapse on the entrance. 19 seconds, and NPL is having a whale of a time. A double kill again upon the B site defense. And this off angle might catch him off guard. Yeah, it's a free one, and he's gotten away. Drops the flame.
That's enough.
And then the advantage Liquid were working with now disintegrates. Yakinda working off dark.
30 seconds.
NPL's got full B long info, so it's just really Perfecto responsible for dark. You'll have a cursory glance as Yakinda caught out. And look at the placement of the crosshair. 0 adjustment needed. Electronic just puts Elige to the grave.
NPL wins this.
Yeah, on the next sweep through, OC, a dead man. And that's a very clean round from NaVi.
But relatively clean rounds here. The only real misstep was the MP9. Now, Bit might want to get that MP9 in his hands, try and farm up a little bit more cash, but things are going so well. NaVi with the loss bonus. We'll get into 5 Tech 9s. Oof, okay.
Okay. Well, that is lovely from Yakinda. Catches Perfecto just off a read. And a spray into that smoke. Simple gets info, and Bit every time Nitro tries his luck. They're going for it. Bringing the bomb. Straight in. Hard commit. And Bit farms headshots. Yakinda has to do it all, it seems. 2 so far. Bomb still unretrievable. And he's thrown a smoke down to try and scoop it up. He has got an addiction, hasn't he?
Yeah, those AKs. Loves the way it feels.
Yeah.
But knowing that the bomb can be picked up, you can see they haven't just rotated over to help Bit here. Yakinda should be able to get this one. I think he's bought himself enough space, so well done there. Well, speaking of space, they've lost it all. MPL jumping down into canals does take down NaV, and they know exactly where Yakinda is, condemned towards the baskets.
Okay, so no way out. Okay. So they know Ruggs is a potential evacuation point. MPL's to address it from stairs. I'm not sure Yakinda's ready. Still manages to get the frag all the same.
Canals to B or has to go A unless he's operating for the save here. 20 seconds and he's forced the rotation of at least Simple here. There's time if he goes now, but if he waits any longer...
He's made his decision, but Simple would have to miss a shot. Or actually, holding main at this point. He's going to be able to get in. He's going to be able to get the plant. I say, actually, Simple probably in the smoke. Runs on down. Ace clutch. 1 frag away. And he'll take the AWP to finish. Bit has to find the shutdown. He's had 3 frags this round as well. He started with the triple. And Yakinda to break Liquid's silence with an ace clutch of his own. Bit with the kit. And nykytilan just gave up the angle. Oh, nykytilan clutches an ace as well.
So much pressure on B right now. The fact that they have this dark control already, they can't flush him out. They will have to rotate the third man of Electronic over to deal with this. So mid's the gap here.
Oh, and Electronic the first to die as well.
He must have known that was the case.
nykytilan's happy with what he's got. Bit and Simple either go aggressive or Simple needs to get a wiggle on back. I think that's the latter option to be taken. And so Perfecto still burrowed into dark as they look to re-aggress. We know they've got that flash lined up. Nitro probably gonna, yep, chuck that one in. Flashed. Perfect. nykytilan does not go wide until vision's restored and the punishment has been delivered. On the USP no less, Perfecto hard commits Nitro to collect. And NPL 3 barreling towards him from the main position. Deals with Nitro. It's Elige up next, and he was ready for the angle. NPL above and beyond. Top of the scoreboard for NaVi right now. With Electronic. And a 2-on-2 established. 18 seconds still presence on the site. symple wide on Temple's side. I don't think they can stop that plant, but OC's caught symple 1-on-2. Bit. Ooh, lets it go. NAF is trapped. Smoke down to isolate, but NaVi will try and walk through. Now a 1-on-1. Can OC hold his nerve? Up against Bit. The answer, a resounding yes. 9 for Liquid. That's a half. That's a competitive half on their map pick. Are they not clearing Pillar? Nitro gets away with murder, and now he knows Bit's on the site. It's 1 in A. He screams. He decrees. Simple bringing the bomb as well. Long-range MP9 not fit to the task as Bit has got them access to the site.
Should still give this one a go with the MP9s in play here. Bomb about to get punched on in. MPL tasked with that. Elige from the heavens. Even make it expensive, right? You don't have to win this round, Liquid, but if you can take away a couple more guns, make sure NaVi don't walk away with a whole lot. You've definitely made your next round of play infinitely easier.
M4 sticks out. I don't think better of any further hijinks.
Okay, well they are going to back off, so surprised they didn't try and get a kill or two more here. nykytilan is going to have a look.
You're not going to want that SMG anyway.
Yeah, well, how far are they looking to exit? An upgrade into an AK would be nice. It's him rounding the corner and oh, yep, there it is. symple does go down. P9's here.
Be very difficult to hold on. Long range, and 1 is all NAF has to celebrate.
Well, yeah, that needed to be it. Elige, a little bit too inquisitive. Curiosity killed the cat. Nitro and OC saving on the other side of the map here, but well handled. I think having MPL across to the other side of main so early, that even creates a whole new problem for the B defenders.
Electronic has got the play.
Oof.
Something that I'm sure Elige will review in future, because now through the doors, Electronic nearly gets him, but again, NaVi's trades are, at this point, flawless. Every aggressive maneuver Liquid have is a response in kind. God of the previous round, yeah, he's going to find very little to report on A as they are walking up canals. OC's even floating away as well.
There's no smoke for Temple. They can get the molly in on Perfecto, sure. It's all going to come down to the timing here. And it looks like OC has relinquished the B site. More than happy to play retake in this scenario. Oh, that one didn't land.
Something to work on.
Nice quick on the flank again here up canal. Bomb yet to be planted, giving so much time for this.
Out or reposition for the plant, okay. Bomb has been planted. symple holding dark. NaVi simple and quick, proactive fragging. Gives NaVi the advantage again. Barrel, NPL, they know where you are. Doesn't matter when the shots are hit, as NaVi will convert it into a 9th.
And as mentioned, there was going to be questions regarding Liquid's buy. You bang on with the trading here. This was all essential. MPL couldn't flub that one. And that shot onto OC. OC knew exactly where he was. It would have been called out by nykytilan.
Who shall be taking the W. Bit walking towards this setup. It's all about how good that flash is. Don't see Nitro particularly playing anti-flash here. Turns. And returns, but not in time. Bit.
It's for him instrumental with some multi-frags of his own. Oof, and there he is again. Mid seems to be his domain. The matchup, Elige versus Electronic. It truly has been the case on both sides of the server, but check out this Yakinda push. We've already seen what he's gotten up to once with an ace in Anubis. Can he make it deuces?
Yeah, he's going to be kind of flanking. Oh, snapping into NPL, but that's not Electronic. They know Electronic likes to reside in middle.
They have to go A. Look at the time.
And OC should be set for the first. Yakinda provides. OC lets it slip. Naf still there for it. And a double from Naf, the safe pair of hands, puts symple in a clutch. An unwinnable clutch. Yakinda confirms as 14's found, and yeah, a nice recovery as Yakinda, again, a name we're going to be saying an awful lot as he finds himself at 25 frags, Naf at 20. NaVi loved that, and Naf, it's not a position he's going to be able to contribute an awful lot from without OC's help. One needs more. The North American AWPer does take a second, keeping NaVi on their toes. The flick just between the wickets there onto Bit.
Two flanks here, one from Dark, one from B main.
Okay, this is a 3-on-3 and it's about to get hot. Certainly for Yakinda. Quick trade from Elige. Nitro being stared at upon the fade of the smoke. symple scoped. Bit back plateau. Elige doesn't clear his corners, and that's a quick collection. NaVi up to 12. I say that was NPL. Will look for the trade. Can he do it with 20 HP? The answer, a resounding no. Naf's hard work converted. Oh, Nitro back turn, trying to bait and switch, and yes, OC will switch it on for all three. There you go. Dark maintained means Naf can hold aggressive. Fights all over the shop. Nitro lost his on A. OC's there, no stress for Yakinda. Bomb's heading towards the second letter of the alphabet. It's just Yakinda on this side. He can't die. Round hinging on this if they want the flawless CT run. Delivers the first. Bit for the trade and denied as well. Yakinda soaring up to 31, and he may not be done. He should be. Lives on for now. OC last seen on A. Bomb on Simple's back. 25 and counting. They can't find Yakinda. Frustrating if OC, oh, hits a shot like that. Game on. I'm not sure if I envy Yakinda's position with such low HP. Counting on OC or a clean headshot. Oh my God, Yakinda. He solved Anubis already. That's a third frag. And perhaps that flawless round symple is about, and he will at least give NaVi something.
symple, who really hasn't had a whole lot to say so far on Anubis, has got himself on 20 kills as I maybe eat my words right there, but a big clutch here to keep them going and give them something.
This is my favorite combo, by the way. The AWP shot into the immediate deagle bang. Oh, it's sexy. Let's see if it's a tsunami. Or simply a puddle. Nitro unprepared, one-on-one, and down goes OC, double on the Bit. How does he get two there? Long-range spray. Liquid's hopes and dreams hinge on two now, and it seems symple wise to the potential.
Oh, the gap. Elige's found some room.
Just as they swap weapons, but it doesn't matter. Bit will get another 3 frags from the young gun, and Liquid are out of there, sent to the lower bracket into an Electronic elation.